Hey everyone, it's Borg Brain coming back at you with another educational blockchain video. And this video is on Rarible and how to claim the RARI token airdrop. And it's also sort of just on NFTs in general. This is not going to be a super long video, but here we are. All right, so the first thing is, before going any further, as always, this is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Be safe. Have fun. Go out there and find out what there is to know about a project or a token or whatever and make your own informed decisions. I'm not out here to try to convince you to buy a token or anything like that. I'm just there's enough people on YouTube saying, hey, 100x gains, if you don't buy this, you're an idiot. And there's not enough people on YouTube saying, hey, here are these Web3 tools, and then this is how you can actually do a thing. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to enable people that they're trying to do a thing, and then they go look it up, and I'm hoping to just have a video for everything to do, or at least a bunch of them, so that if someone's trying to find it and they look it up on YouTube, then maybe I've covered it. So that's the purpose. Now, here's the backstory. Okay. These intros. I just woke up and I got deadlines and a certain amount of videos I want to make for the day. Okay. Welcome to the Crypto Society YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm the host, Borg Brain, of these educational videos. And all the links here will be in the description below, along with Crypto Society links and links to myself. Come follow me on Twitter if you want. I post a little bit of alpha on Twitter from time to time. Okay, so with all of that preamble out of the way, let's get to it. So, what is Rarible? Rarible is an NFT marketplace, and I believe they're the first NFT marketplace, and I believe they still might be the biggest, although with NBA Top Shot and a couple of these things just flying out of nowhere and becoming super relevant and having an incredible amount of money flowing into them, Rarible has for months and months now has always been the big dog, but I feel like they might be losing their place. I'm not really sure. I'm not keeping track of everything in the NFT space, but what I will say is that early in kind of this era of NFTs, which I think was kind of initiated by Rarible, because all of a sudden you had a full-on NFT marketplace that was actually pretty easy to use for minting NFTs and for buying and selling and bidding on NFTs. So first of all, what is an NFT? An NFT is a non-fungible token. So that is like a crypto token that is, you can't subdivide it. But then inside of that token, because each one is unique, well, you can make 1,000 tokens that are all the same, or you can just make a single one-off, or you can make 10, or you can make 1,000,000,000. It doesn't really matter. Now, Rarible's on Ethereum, right? So Ethereum gas costs are high, but Ethereum looks like they might be solving some of that sooner rather than later, but we'll see. And then, of course, Kusama Polkadot, they're working on NFT standards. Secret networks are doing some cool stuff with NFTs, and there are other platforms with cheaper capabilities of NFTs, and Binance Smart Chain has NFTs, whatever. So the current iteration for most NFTs is like a JPEG or a GIF, and I see a lot of people basically oh, I don't get it. Why would someone pay $10,000 for an image? All this kind of stuff. Well, and then you have other people who are like, NFTs are the best. Well, here's my comments. First of all, an image as an NFT like this one is it's this is like the beta version of where NFTs are going to go. NFTs are going to tokenize real world assets. They're going to tokenize, deeds to houses, property, cars, all sorts of real world assets. They're going to people are going to put stocks inside of NFTs. They're going to put NFTs inside of NFTs. NFTs are going to act as like remote access. There's a utilitarian aspect to NFTs. An NFT can hold a key to open a door. Like outside of just like decentralized finance and whatnot, that there's a lot to it. And the one that I've been mostly interested in lately is metaverse wearables. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to a place where we're going to start spending a lot of time in the digital realm, like even more than we are now, and it's going to be like the virtual realm. We're going to be hanging out with each other in these AR, VR spaces, and people are going to want to show their kind of their wealth or their clout, and the way to do that is by having collections of rare things, and some of them are going to be images. They'll build a house inside a Somnium space or Decentraland, and then they're going to have all these JPEGs and GIFs, and they'll have them on their wall, and they'll be like, "Hey, everybody, come over to my house for a party," and then they can show off all their cool artwork. Well, also it's going to be clothing and hats and weapons and armor and stuff in video games, video game items, video game gold. I don't know. It's a huge space, and it's just getting started. Okay, now when Rarible came out, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then basically what happened was there was a KuCoin hack, and then I was like, lol. And so I made this as just a KuCoin hack was an inside job. This is just me being silly and trolling. I have no idea what went on with the KuCoin hack. I don't really care. Just like Coach Z here. Coach Z don't care. But that's not really the point. The point is I minted, as a joke, I minted an NFT on Rarible just because I was like, oh man, some idiot might pay 1 ETH for this. And I think I put up I think I put it up as for 1 ETH, but then it says here not for sale. So I guess I never actually put it up for sale. But that was the thought. I was like, I'll sell it for 1 ETH, and maybe someone's going to be stupid enough to buy it. Just because I just thought all of it was Looney Tunes at the time. But like, here's the thing. All right, so when someone's like, why would someone spend $10,000 on this stupid image? Like, look, this is just a stupid image. Now, there's a lot of cool images in NFTs and in Rarible and other platforms, but look, this is art, okay? And you can say, well, this is not art. And I could say, I agree, but someone might think it's art. And if you see this and you're like, this is offensive, well, you know what? That means it's art, okay? What art is, as the saying goes, art is in the eye of the beholder. You can make a judgment for yourself on what you think is art and what isn't, and then the person next to you is going to make their own judgments. And then the person next to them is going to make their own judgments. And then you line them all up, all 8 billion people on the planet, looking at 100 different quote-unquote works of art, and you know what you're going to find? They're all going to have a different opinion. And that's the point. That's what makes it so beautiful. So what's the point of art? I don't know. I would say part of the reason why art exists is human expression. So it's one individual making a thing, trying to let something out, trying to express themselves, or trying to let out an emotion, right? And then for the viewer, it's does this evoke emotion inside of myself when I look at it, or are the aesthetics pleasing to my eyes? That's it. Do I want it because it's rare and it's expensive? And I want to have the clout that I like, oh, look at me. I got the Lambo, right? It's everything and nothing. And I would say we're beyond even postmodernism at this point. But if you want to know more about that, then you're just going to have to look up some stuff about a urinal and Duchamp. But anyway, um, so I made this NFT, and yeah, this might be offensive to some, and apologies for that. But there's a reason why I'm saying bringing this up. I was also on Rarible early, and I bought an NFT that was a secret drop from Sora Networks. It was this Yumiko, and like I bought a few, and then I sold one, and then I sold the rest, and then I bought one again, and then I ended up selling it. And those were for each one you could cash it in for 100 P-swap tokens when PokeSwap launched. But you know, I needed liquidity at the time. I can't even remember. This is so long ago. But then there was some conflict at the time then where it's like anyone who bought that NFT like didn't get the airdrop or something. And I remember people were pretty angry about it because it was at the time it was hands down the most successful NFT that had ever been sold on Rarible, like by far. Um, anyway, and then the third thing that I did as an NFT, which I'm going to come back to Rarible, and don't worry, we're going to claim some RARI tokens. But I just want to bring the notice to this. So this is my buddy Desktop Commando. He's involved in a project called Covol, Circuits of Value, or Emblem Vault. Now, the purpose, the reason why I'm bringing this up is this is a project where the developer team they figured out a way where you can have an NFT where you can put all sorts of crypto inside of that NFT, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, ERC20 tokens, and that was the limit at the time. I'm not sure where it's at now, but you could put these crypto assets inside of an NFT. So the NFT acts like a vault or a wallet, and you can encrypt the contents, and then you can send an entire crypto wallet as one transaction. But not only that, he started working on cross-chain compatibility. So he got what did he get? He got Matic, Matic up and working. So it's Ethereum and Matic, and then he's been working on or they've been working on Binance Smart Chain and Secret Networks. I don't know where they're going right now. There's only 24 hours in a day, so unfortunately I haven't been able to follow this project that much. Although what I do know is that the token has been pumping. Probably obvious as it was a super small market cap, really cool real world use case like tech, really ahead of the curve. But when this system launched in the beta version, when you could start minting emblem vaults, these kind of NFTs that can act as vaults to hold other assets, I was like, wait a second. What if you could put, and these are the ERC 721 standard, I believe. So I was like, wait a second. If you could have an NFT and you put crypto in it, what if you can put an NFT inside of an NFT? And then what if you can have another NFT and you put that inside the second one? And then what if you could take the third NFT and then inside the first? And so you could create crypto that's inside of crypto that's inside of crypto that's back inside of itself, and they're inside of each other, and creating a closed loop, an Ouroboros, a closed feedback loop of crypto. And I was like, could that be done? That would be so cool. Oh my God. And I started freaking out, and I started talking to the Desktop. I was like, hey, because he was doing a bunch of experiments in the early days of Emblem Vaults, and I was like, dude, try to make an NFT inside an NFT inside an NFT. And he was like, nah. I was like, I'll give you one ETH. And I kept bugging him, like, you got to try to do it. You got to try to do it, because this is like, is this going to break the internet? Is this going to, like, what's going to happen? Like, I don't even know. He got very close. He's like, I'm not sure if it's going to work. We had to ask the developer because we were afraid that we might even break Emblem Vault, because it just, like, I don't know. We're not developers. But anyway, Shannon Code, he said, give her. So Desktop did it, and this link will be in the description. So you go down here, go into Etherscan, but like he did it, and it won't show fully here. You won't fully understand it because you got to do some tunneling to really understand what he did. But basically, there's these three Etherscan wallets, and inside of them are these tokens. But you can go to those tokens. You can go in OpenSea or in Emblem Vault, and you go check them out, and then you'll understand what he did. This is I funded this. Desktop still owns the crypto Ouroboros, and as you see down here, I literally got a Twitter account so I could retweet this. So now you know where I came from on Twitter. It's because I spent an ETH just to get this guy to make this thing, hopefully. And do you know why I did it? I did this for the art, not for this art. Okay? This is just something that was, that he grabbed from Google Images or something. That's not the point. And yes, copyright, all this stuff. This is not the point. This is experimental stuff. The point is that from an art perspective or tech as art, for no real meaning, there's no real purpose to this. It's just I just wanted to see if it was possible to put an NFT inside of an NFT inside of an NFT, where the third one was inside the first one, creating a closed loop crypto Ouroboros. I just thought it would be cool. And I just thought also that it's very likely that no one's ever done it before. So hey, when we go into the future and we're looking back in the sands of time and someone's like, who were the innovators of the NFT space? I'm not going to claim that I was any kind of crazy innovator. However, I will say that don't forget, I spent an entire ETH, which was a lot of money for me at the time, and it's even more money now, to be honest. Like my car was cheaper than what I paid out for this, for absolutely no benefit to myself, although it did get me on Twitter. But yeah, I did this, he did this, Koval's cool project, whatever, and I don't know. Anyway, no one knows about this, which I'm actually totally fine about, but I am going to mention it in the video. So Rarible. Rarible's got this RARI token, and it's a governance token for the RARI platform. And as you can see, it's pumping. It's pumping right now. 8.6 in the hour. So I like that. Now, I no FUD on Rarible as a platform, but I've been trying to get some liquidity from a few places. And I just want to show you this. So in the chart, basically, we go to the 14-day here. We go to the 14-day here. We go to the 14-day here. No, we're at the 14-day. And I'm not sure if it was the 14-day or was the 30-day. Was it even further back than that? Yeah, here. So basically, this is what happened. So RARI token, I wasn't paying attention. And then I saw it was pumping, because this is when we had this NFT craze in mid-February. And then it kind of retraced a bit. But now, look, it's on a run again. And so the point is, I went and checked this out. I was going to do a video, but I was caught up. And then I checked it. It was like down here. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to wait. And so I waited, and I'm up here. So I like that. That's good. High is good. You buy low, you sell high. So I'm not trying to tell you should sell your RARI tokens, but I am going to tell you what I'm doing is I got a RARI token airdrop, 2 of them actually. So I'm claiming them, and I'm going to sell them for ETH, and then I'm going to use that ETH to make some more videos. Maybe on Mirror Finance, because I kind of want to show the Mirror Finance Ethereum bridge to Terra. But regardless, tokens pumping. We're on the Rarible here, so let's connect the wallet. So we just hit connect, go to the MetaMask, boom, boom, boom. And where are we? Activities. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so I sold all my Yumikos for not very much. I wonder how much is Yumiko selling for? Ooh, they blocked it? That's crazy. Oh. Might be in here. Oh yeah. So now I wonder. Oh, do I even have to claim them? Anyway, so let's have a look-see. I'm gonna get embarrassed now. This is my first crypto wallet, I think, and I don't know what is in here. So I'm gonna scroll down here. Probably nothing that bad. Did it go just right into my wallet? No, I didn't get it go in my wallet. Where's where's my Rari tokens? Rari? Hmm. All right. Well, this is no good. Where's my airdrop, Rari? See, here it says, ah, here we are. Okay, so how we do it? We go in here. I apologize because I kind of learned some of this stuff on the fly. You get in here. We're in app.rarible.com/rari. And you know what? I'm going to actually go back a couple clicks. Man, did they block the Yumiko? That would be crazy. Man, it's just giving me a lot of trouble here. Okay, look, we're going to claim the Rari drop. So I put a little bit of ETH in my MetaMask wallet here. I got Rarible opening up here in the Rari section. And all these links will be in the description. And so we come down here and it says claim your tokens. So I'm going to claim my tokens. So just click there. And $31. Yeah, you know what? That's because Ethereum is just ludicrously expensive. So hopefully it gets cheaper in the not too distant future. And we're claiming some Rari tokens. So I'm unsure. So it said there was 2 airdrops. Not technically an airdrop. It's a claim. But here it says 22 weeks ago. So that might have been. I got Rari for maybe selling my Yumikos. And then this one I think is Rari for printing or minting this stupid NFT that I made. But I could be wrong. It's curious. And now that my wallet's connected, I'm going to come and have a look at this. Huh. Owner 0x8. So did I mint it with another wallet? 0x8D. Ooh. So I think I minted this with another wallet. So what I'm going to have to do, actually, is I'm going to have to go back through some wallets and try to find this wallet and then see if I got a Rari airdrop for making this. So I'm not really sure what I'm getting those Rari airdrops for, but you know what? When someone says, hey, do you want some free tokens? Do you know what I say? I say, yes, please, give me free tokens. Who doesn't like free tokens? Whoever doesn't like free tokens is probably just really boring at birthday parties. A real curmudgeon. So I'm still claiming here, and I don't like the looks of this. It's just taking too long. But maybe it's just taking too long because I've been on Binance Smart Chain for the past bit, and it's just like faster, and now I'm used to these faster speeds. I'm not really sure, but definitely, I'm, I've been in these videos, I've just been like kind of stuck in Binance Smart Chain for a bit. And unfortunately, I'm just, I'm not a millionaire, so I can't really warrant spending like ludicrous sums on these videos doing them in Ethereum. And there we go. Look at that. Transaction complete. So I'm unsure. Did I claim? It still says I'm claiming. Well, let's have a look. So it's supposed to be 20.45 RARI. And so if I go to assets, scroll down. Ooh, look at that. All right. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have a look here and see what see where this goes. Well, it would have been better to sell there than sell here, so I could wait. But then also, if I wait too long, then maybe it's gonna be down here. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to put a fib retracement on it. Just joking. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll sell. Maybe I'm gonna have to wait now. Oh no! Did I do it to myself again? Did I take too long? Anyway, that's it. You know, NFTs, they can be offensive to some. Rarible, it's a platform you can buy and sell NFTs. It's fun. And if you do stuff, then they give you tokens. And then you come here sometimes and you're like, holy crap, it's worth way more. And then the gas costs might warrant you being able to afford to claim the airdrop, quote unquote, and then bring it into ye old Uniswap or insert platform, and then get a couple bucks so you can spend more gas to make another video. And I don't know. It's the circle of YouTube, life, and everything in this digital realm. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sort of a weird one. Bit, disjointed and discombobulated on this one. The next video will be more organized. I promise to promise. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you want, whatever. We got some new videos in the next little bit. We got Mirror Finance coming. We got Kusama. We got Kilt. I want to go into Injective Protocol because they're starting up with their Equinox business and ChainX governance. Stay tuned. There's going to be lots of cool content coming up. And if you got any suggestions, hit me up. Anyway, with that, I'm out. Peace.